All right, we're back, and you know who's next? The unbelievably talented Cynthia Erivo, and you are it, girl. Do you remember when I met you, I just grabbed you and wouldn't let you go?
I do.
Just so talented,
Rosie.
so unbelievable. I just watched you in The Outsider.
You watched it?
I watched the whole thing, and you know, I have a little Aspie girl at home. She's 7 years old, and I loved watching a grown adult in that kind of spectrum disorder land, making herself useful and a productive and happy life. It was such a beautifully hopeful thing. I loved it.
Thank you. You know, one of the things that I was most proud of when it came to doing this was trying to represent people who are on the spectrum, you know, as human beings with lives and emotions and wants and needs and confusion and all of that, because I felt like we haven't really seen a true enough representation of those wonderful people. And I had so many people reach out because of it, which meant the world, really. Parents and mothers and people themselves who are on the spectrum, who hadn't seen themselves. And
well, it's wonderful. The Outsider on HBO, right?
Yeah.
Yes, because I'm watching so many things now, I forget where they're. And also, you as Harriet Tubman, unbelievable.
Thank you.
Truly unbelievable.
Thank you.
Really, I mean, how we were in England? Were you doing lots of theater in England before you came?
I was mostly on stage in London, off West End, on West End, all of that. It was just that was what I was doing, stage, and I did a little bit of TV, and then came over to do the Color Purple, and then here I am now.
Color Purple, that show made me cry my eyes out. That show, I love that show. I loved your performance in it. You were just so super talented. I can't even begin to give you enough accolades, Cynthia.
Thank you. It means a lot coming from you. Thank you so much. It's been like doing that show changed my entire life. It really did.
Yeah, I'm sure. And how has it felt to you to go from sort of being an unknown person in England to like an Academy Award nominee here in the United States? I mean,
I've not done that. That sentence is a new. I've not said it like that. I've not heard anyone say it like that. So it feels really surreal, and it's been eventful to say the least. And to be able to do that, I don't think you could have told me 10 years ago that was what was going to happen at all.
Did it feel very quick? Because it felt to me like you arrived and then boom, you know?
It did feel like it. Like there's the bit that you do before that takes a really long time, and then something happens, and all of a sudden everything happens really quickly, and that's what it felt like.
Yeah,
it was like I was on a train, sort of moving at a leisurely pace, and that just sort of like left the station real quick.
Your performance at the Oscars was show-stopping.
Thank you.
I was surprised that you didn't win that song, honestly. I was like, well, just give her the trophy now. Don't let anyone else sing. Just hand it to her.
It's so strange. The only thing I wanted from that night was for the song to go well and for people to receive it really well. And when I was stood on the stage and people stood up after hearing the song, I honestly had to gulp back tears because I did not expect that reaction at all. It was unbelievable. I had my mom sitting in the front row, and it was just like the whole thing was a complete dream come true. And I'm so glad that people loved it. I'm so glad.
I can't wait till they do the movie of your life to have this, you know, young theater actress from England come and just explode with her talent all over the United States. And
I mean, it makes for good content. That's
you're a plague that I would like to have. If I could get the Cynthia Erivo plague, I would be happy because you're just it for me. So thank you so much. You're familiar with the Actors Fund, yes?
Yes. Everyone needs to give. Please give. The address is give.actorsfund.org/Rosie. Give now. We need some money. We want to make sure that everyone's okay during all of this.
Yeah, and it's not just for the actors. Some people have written me and said, you know, why do actors need it? Broadway actors don't make a lot of money. They make just about enough to live. They live in, you know, 3 or 4 in an apartment in New York City usually when they're just in the chorus.
Right.
But this is for the ushers and the makeup artists, the wig makers,
the riggers, everybody.
Everybody. Yeah. Well, thank you.
It holds a lot of people, and we need help to make sure that everyone can take care of themselves.
Yes. When this is over, I would like to take you to dinner so I can just tell you again
I would love that.
How fantastic you are.
I would love that.
All right.
And I'd love to like garner some advice and everything from you.
Well, I don't know if I can give you that, but I'll do what I can. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you, Rosie.